a lot of pastors don't even teach it or say they don't even believe it because they really don't want the church to be interrupted. They don't want strange things to happen. The manifestation of the presence of God in the meeting. It is far better to deal with it straight on. It's far better to teach it. Far better to give instruction on how speaking in tongues and interpretation can be given in the corporate setting.
It's great to have you joining us here on It's You Day today. We've got wonderful guests that come to It's You Day over the year. And over the years, Betty, I must say
Yes.
that. And today, again, Don Nori is with us. Don Nori Sr., he's from Pennsylvania. We love him. He's had an impact in our lives. He's a publisher. I mean, he loves getting good material out to Christians.
Yes, that's his ministry.
That's his ministry. He's passionate about it. He cares about the world out there. He travels extensively, giving of himself to help others. But he writes.
Yeah, he's written this book. You can pray in tongues now. You might wonder, if you haven't watched yesterday's program, what about tongues? What is that? Well, I want you to stay with us for the whole hour. Open up your heart to the Holy Spirit and ask Him to show you the truth about this. Don Nori has written a book about this, but he also is going to teach about it today, and I know you're going to learn a lot.
You're going to be blessed. Stay with us.
Breaking demonic strongholds is loaded with ways you can recognize, understand, and withstand the onslaught of the evil one. It's time to put Satan and his lies where he belongs, under our feet. Purchase Breaking Demonic Strongholds by Don Nori Sr.
Yesterday we began a series of programs. Don Nori Sr. is with us, and he's the CEO, founder of Destiny Image Books. He himself has authored many of them, all of them excellent and worth looking at. Don, welcome back to It's a New Day.
Thanks, it's my pleasure.
Yesterday we began talking about you can pray in tongues. And I noticed as the program went on, we became quieter and quieter. Just, gentler, that kind of thing. Like today, we're starting up a bit, and then all of a sudden, when we begin to speak about the Holy Spirit, I don't know, for me, sometimes it just becomes softer, and just because the Holy Spirit comes, yes, in force, in power, but also then there's a gentleness about it.
That's right.
Can we talk for a little bit about the person or personality, of the Holy Spirit?
Okay.
Can we talk about that? The Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. How does this work in?
I don't know. You tell me. I have no clue.
You have no clue?
No, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
He just wrote the book, that's all.
No, I'm not very theological in my approach to, in other words, my experience isn't ruled by my theology.
Yeah.
My theology is ruled by my experience. So that's good. I can see I've made you scared a little bit.
Well, no, I'm trying to think of others, because right away they're saying, that's dangerous.
Huh?
People would say that. That's dangerous, because we've had a lot of crazy experiences out there.
Right.
And now here you are talking about Holy Spirit and talking about tongues, and you're being ruled by your experience, then...
No, I didn't say I was being ruled. I said my theology.
Your theology.
Is ruled by my experience. But just like any good scientist, one experience doesn't a rule make. Experience over a period of years develops a theology. I can be in a meeting where feathers drift down from the sky. Happens one time, but that doesn't become part of a theology. But over the years of experience